A lot of times they're more successful when they have those notes and things that they can look back on and it's organized. So folders or binders for each course, and then just your basic pencils, at the lower grades, crayons, things like that. We have a whole list, but it's kind of like your basic, you know.
One of the things that we're most excited about is that you're going into second grade, is that right? First grade. So when you get to fifth grade and you transition to sixth grade, we hope that you'll still be using the FLVS curriculum. So all those things, all those good note-taking skills and things that you practice now are going to serve you well when you get to middle school, high school, then you graduate and you go to college and break mom's heart and all that. I'm sorry, we went and visited colleges this weekend, so I'm still...
my son is in Arizona right now at University of Arizona.
So. Yes, ma'am. Do you have a question? Great question.
Well, that's why when we come together in our classes, everybody gets on the microphone and they can share their ideas and answer questions and things like that. And you can share what you're learning about. And you'll meet with your teacher once a month in Blackboard, just you and Ms. Solomon or me. And we'll just ask some questions about everything you've been learning in those units in math and language arts. But then you get a lot of time to kind of chat with your friends too in those live lessons.
That's the best part of my job, is watching elementary age students on Blackboard with their teacher, answering questions, using the microphone, using the webcam, teaching each other. So I really love when they do peer review and the kids work together. So it really is an impressive thing to watch our youngest students work.
And then about supplies, she said like headphones and a microphone. A lot of computers have microphones built in, but I've used a bunch of different headphones and microphones over the years. And the ones that come with your iPhone are really good. They have a microphone built in, and those work. You don't have to go out and, spend a bunch of money on an external microphone. I found that those work nice, and I always have them like lying around, but I didn't realize for a long time that a microphone built in. But they do. It has volume, so, yeah.
Any other? Yes, go ahead.
I have a question. I saw when you were going through the pages, at one of the headings, it had the different courses, but it had arts, it had physical ed, it had Spanish. So my question is, what are the core courses, and are there electives? And
the core courses would be the language arts, science, social studies, and math. And
then we will be offering electives. We still have not created our master schedule yet. But if we do not offer the electives, then we would partner with FLVS, and you would have an FLVS teacher for that one course. So if it's a foreign language that we don't have a teacher to provide, then we would partner with FLVS, and that one course would go through them. Same curriculum, just different teacher.
so how many courses do you recommend? Because actually he was advised to take some courses still at RV Hunt. He was going to take music and art, but I saw you have art. So what arts are we talking about here?
It would be, so if there's going to be individual situations. At the beginning I said that our elementary program is our fastest growing program.
Okay.
So what a lot of students have done is they have what is called a blended schedule, and this is available to any student in the district, where they may take one or two courses at their traditional school and the rest of them with us. It goes by a case-by-case basis. We don't have a lot, but we probably have a dozen kids in all of St. Johns County who have that type of blended schedule. So I can't speak to what specific art program is offered, but
it's an intermediate. You said
like a visual? Is it a visual arts program?
It's drawing and things of that nature. It does go over art history as well.
Okay.
And so what we'll be doing on July 1st, and I cannot believe it's July, is we will start creating our master schedule, looking into the different options, and we'll be working with Ms. Scott to make sure that all of the core courses are put in for all of your kids, and then reaching out to you regarding electives. Okay. So there's a little bit more of the puzzle that has to be put
But what do you
together.
recommend for how many courses? I mean, you don't want to over-schedule them.
No, I think it's 5.
Five.
That's
Yeah,
all.
we have 5 courses.
Four,
And then
Okay,
an elective.
fine.
and one elective.
And I'm sorry, I just have one more question. I'm sorry. The science, do we do labs at home for those fifth graders? Are there like labs that we do? Or is that part of the program? Or
There are experiments that they can do. They They are embedded in the
Okay.
lessons, and majority of the materials that you would need for something like that are things that you could find around the house.
Okay, thank you.
Yes, ma'am.
The electives, are we have to pick one, or do you not have to do electives?
No, you
What
would,
is that?
so every elementary to be a full-time student would have to pick an elective.
Okay, so you do have, you're doing 4
Yes.
plus an elective.
Right.
Most do PE.
Right.
That's,
Right,
yeah.
right, okay.
And believe it or not, when I said FLVS was ahead of the whole curve, I'm not joking. I honestly believe the Fitbit craze started with FLVS because they had to have trackers on before there even were Fitbits. And you had to pay $25 and FLVS would send you one, and they weren't Fitbits, but then it's amazing what FLVS has been in front of. And to work with their curriculum team when I was at FLVS was a treat because of the way that they put their courses together, making sure all the standards, making sure the kids are prepared, and doing it in a fun and creative way. Anytime they asked the administrator, okay, who wants to work with the curriculum team, it was something that we would all jump for because they build it themselves, wonderful group of professionals, and they build a quality product.
And customer service.
And customer
is
service
incredible.
is incredible.
Yeah.
I know Ms. Thompson brought some bling too before we leave, but go ahead.
What do they do for like gifted services?
Say that again.
Gifted services.
Gifted services, we have a gifted, through the district, we have a gifted services teacher who's assigned to us, and they have monthly opportunities to meet on campus, and it really is amazing. She brings all these different types of games and activities, and so we have had elementary, middle, and high school students participate in gifted services. So we will make sure that our liaison gets in touch with families if you're interested in testing. Or
And
they're
it's second grade is when they test.
Start in second grade, thank you. So that's something that we do have a liaison, because we really only have 12 faculty members and 5 staff, and we serve thousands of students. So the district gives us liaisons that work for us.
With the courses and stuff, do they challenge them, or how does that work?
If it's anything like their middle and high, FLVS is known for their rigor. So that is something that we've always dealt with, is that people that come in new to our middle and high school program are blown away by the level of rigor. So I haven't had too much experience with the elementary program yet, but I imagine it's the same way.
Yes, I've had quite a few conversations with students and their parents about the rigor, and it is more rigorous than they had in their brick and mortar school. And the teachers are right there to help and to guide. And there are enrichment activities within the lessons as well that you can go into.
And what's incredibly cool is this is what we're providing. You acting as a learning coach, working in cooperation with our teachers, anything that your child finds of interest, because of the flexibility you have of your day. Well, do you want to go to, an aquarium? Do you want to go do this? Do you want to do that? And then we have monthly outings as well, where all our elementary kids come together and they go to different outings to learn about different things. So it really gives you that control that you're looking for. Yes, ma'am.
So from my understanding, the planner page kind of will lay out what's expected of the child each day to accomplish, to stay on track for the week and month and semester, or whatever it might be. Is that correct?
Yes.
Yes, that would help them with their pace, to keep their pace. And it's really important to keep them on pace, to keep that organization. You don't want to fall behind if you can help it and have to catch up a little bit later, because the rigor in there, it would be challenging to try to catch up later.
And one thing that causes anxiety on any level in the virtual world is falling behind. If you fall behind, that's just an extra weight on your shoulders, that's an extra weight on their shoulders. What's so cool about the virtual world is that you can work ahead, and you can have that sense of relief, or I can slow down, I can take a 3-day weekend, I can do this. So you don't have to wait for the rest of the kids in class. You can front load it. Let's get all our work done on Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday, and then we can relax a little bit on Friday. So front loading and getting that work is...
Yeah, and we usually say, Sunday, look at your weekly plan and
like Mr. Ison's saying, if say you're going out of town on a Friday, we just want, whatever is in that weekly plan just needs to be done by the next week.
We don't care what you do.
No, so you can organize it around different activities if you wanna go out of town. So that's another
And I'm
huge
so-
We're
bonus.
not laying out that weekly plan. That weekly plan's kind of set, saying this is what
These
you need
things
to do.
happen. It's auto-populated.
I don't want to, that's
I
my
would
word